What happens to a society when filial piety, the respect and care for one's parents and elders, becomes a forgotten virtue? Does it lose its moral compass, or does it evolve into a new form of social order? Let's ponder these questions as we delve into the importance of filial piety in our modern world. Consider the story of Alex, a talented young graduate fresh out of college. Alex was raised by his grandparents while his parents were busy building their careers. His grandparents, out of love and affection, indulged his every whim and desire, leading to Alex developing a self-centered attitude. He grew up in an environment where immediate gratification was the norm, and the concept of compromise was foreign to him. When Alex stepped into the professional world, he was in for a rude awakening. The workplace doesn't coddle or pamper, it demands accountability, teamwork, and respect for authority. Alex's self-centered behavior cost him job opportunities, as employers were put off by his lack of teamwork and inability to accept guidance or criticism. Furthermore, Alex's upbringing lacked traditional cultural education, leading to a blurred understanding of filial piety. Some even argue that filial piety is an outdated concept from a feudal era, a notion that is unsettling. How can we expect someone who doesn't respect their own family to harbour sincere feelings towards their country? On the other hand, children who possess a strong sense of filial piety often grow up to be responsible and caring individuals. Take the example of a young victim from the Handon incident, who, despite facing a dire situation, was concerned about selling apples for his grandmother. Such children, when they grow up, become the pillars of society. The future of our society hinges on the revival of education based on principles of filial piety. This was the dream of the young victim from the Handon incident. By fostering filial piety, we can nurture a generation of responsible and dutiful young adults who will contribute to the prosperity of our society. So, as we conclude, take a moment to reflect on your own attitudes towards filial piety. Consider how you can instill these values in the next generation. Remember, it's not just about respecting our elders, but about building a society that values empathy, respect, and responsibility. The future is in our hands, and it begins with a single step, a step towards fostering and promoting filial piety. As we delve deeper into the topic of filial piety, we come across the insights of Mr. Fan Lin, a renowned educator and advocate for traditional values. On May 4th, 2024, he shared his thoughts on this subject. Mr. Lin believes that filial piety is not just about respect for elders, but also about understanding the importance of family bonds and mutual respect within the family unit. He says, filial piety is the foundation of a harmonious society. It's about understanding the sacrifices our elders have made for us and reciprocating that love and respect. He emphasizes the importance of education in fostering these values. He says, schools should not only focus on academic learning, but also on character building. The principles of filial piety should be integrated into the curriculum to help children understand and appreciate the value of family and respect. Mr. Lin's thoughts serve as a reminder that the revival of filial piety in our society is not just a dream, but a necessity. His words echo the sentiment that the future of our society hinges on the principles of filial piety. As we move forward, let's remember Mr. Lin's words and strive to foster and promote these values in the next generation.